What do you think of Stephen Keshi's 23-man list?
Presently, that's the best Nigeria can offer to Nigeria, because I don't see anybody that is supposed to be there that's not there. Because there's this issue of controversy everywhere. There's no country that don't have controversy. If you look at France, there's a controversy about Nasri. If you look at Italy, the same thing. You look at Argentina, Tevez issue. So you can't have to everybody at the World Cup at the same time. But the squad is okay to me.
Some people are saying that people like EJK Uzwenyi should be there, Obafemi Martin should be there, the other man who plays for Villarreal should be there as well, Ike Uche.
Well, that's their own opinion, but the coach is the coach. Nigeria have selected a coach and everything left for him to do. So what one coach and the coach said that this is the people he wants. Let him give him a helping hand, and so that we can live where we are. There's no way he can carry more than 20 people to the World Cup. You have only 23. Now you have over 100 players. So there's no way he can carry everybody to the World Cup. So the coach can tell them based on his own formation, his own thinking, and those strategies, that this is the people that can prosecute the cup. So I feel that's why I give 100% support.
Okay. Finally, sir, how far do you think Nigeria can go at this World Cup?
Nigeria can go to third round, quarter-final.
Quarter-final?
Yes.
I'm sure. We know we didn't win a game in our last World Cup, but you think I go?
That's the World Cup. It happens. It happens to any cup. After Nigeria has won the World Cup for the past almost 20 years, so we start evolving, and the problem we have in South Africa, they're not going to ratify it, and we move on. And we are going to the quarter-final.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
My name is Adeoye.
Did Adeoye watch last night's match between Nigeria and Greece?
No, I didn't watch it, but before they played the match with what are they calling it? Scotland. Nigeria didn't play anything at all. Let's say the fact. Wow. I'm telling you, we should not deceive ourselves. Let's see about this World Cup that we are going to. You have person like Uche. We watch it in Villarreal. The guy is very fantastic footballer. But you drop Uche, carry Emenike. Go and watch Emenike in Fenerbahce. Emenike is not playing anything.
Hold on. You are saying that he shouldn't have taken the African nation's top scorer.
I'm telling you, we are talking about sense. We are talking about experience. This guy plays in Spain. He plays in Villarreal. I watch this guy very well in Villarreal. Any match that the guy did not play in Villarreal, they will not win the match. But anytime the guy played, they most win the match. Look at Emenike. How many goals Emenike scored in Fenerbahce? I watch it. Sometimes you will see Emenike is a good player, quite all right, but he's not too fantastic in football. I'm telling you, I play football. I play football.
Okay, what wing do you play?
Oh, okay, all right. Let me tell you this truth. I play 4.
Okay, you play 4. Okay, you have an understanding of football. So you are saying that Ike Uche should have made this team ahead of Emmanuel Emenike.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, let's watch it this way. If you are saying top scholar of Nigeria striker like Yakubu Ayegbeni, that this guy still have experience. Go and watch Yakubu Ayegbeni. I watch it. Let me tell you something. We have many people that is better than Emenike. Emenike is very strong, but he didn't have the experience. But what I'm telling you people is that this World Cup got to help us.
Before we get to that, which other player do you think Keshi should have taken apart from Ike Uche?
Okay, all right. I believe Ike Uche, that is my player. I support Villarreal in Spain. You're right.
Probably the first Villarreal supporter in Nigeria, but it's fine.
I am followed by, all right, let me tell you another one again. Let me look at our defender. We didn't need Yobo at all. We
don't need Yobo.
We don't need Yobo at all.
What about those who say he has experience?
Let me tell you, Yobo didn't have experience.
95 caps for Nigeria. You say he doesn't have experience.
We have so many people like that. Like, all right, let me tell you, I'll still continue saying it again. Ike Uche is my favorite player for Super Eagles that can make the team as well.
Yeah, but which other player would you have liked Keshi to have taken?
I will still continue Ike Uche. That is my player.
Okay, finally, how far do you think Nigeria can do at this World Cup? Can we get to the quarter-final? Can we win the World Cup? What do you think?
By God's grace. By the God's grace. I can't say maybe something, but let's look at Iran. They have a quality player. Let me tell you from striker. Let's talk about Zeko. Zeko, everybody knows Zeko in England. The guy is a mature player and experienced player.
That's Bosnia.
Yeah, Bosnia. I'm sorry, Bosnia. Let me tell you again. That Zeko can make the team change against Nigeria. Okay, you are talking. Okay, Nigeria played last night with Greece 0-0. Then we are going to World Cup. We want to play Bosnia. We want to play Argentina. Go and check the quality player. They have sharp striker in the front. Okay, look at Nigeria. Tell me about our own striker. You are talking about Emenike. You are talking, but Uche is the other wingy. Let me tell you, other wingy will try. You just try. If you think that you have somebody like Chekuchuku, everything going to be all right. But okay, Odewingi and Emenike. What? No. Let's say the fact. Everybody know the truth. Everyone knows the truth. What I'm just saying that maybe Keshi have already taken bribe. I will say the truth. That is my own opinion. That is my own. Yeah. Let's all say the truth and let them be ashamed. All right.
Thank you very much for your opinion, sir. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
My name is Mr. Stephen Keshi.
Did you watch Nigeria's match last night?
I watched it halfway before they took light.
What were your impressions of that match? So the little that you watched, sir.
Yeah, I would say that the boys are good, the two sides. And then on the other hand, I wouldn't want us to begin to judge now because we know that friendly match and the World Cup, they are not the same ball game. And I know too that every player will be playing cautiously because you don't want to die before the World Cup.
But did you know, you've seen Stephen Keshi's 23-man squad for the World Cup, sir?
Yes.
What are your impressions of that squad? Are these the best 23 players in Nigeria now?
They may not be the best, but I'm not the coach, so I can judge.
Okay. Nigeria took 8 strikers to the World Cup. 8 and just 4 midfielders. Is this an unbalanced team in your own opinion?
Well, he must have watched other team before picking that. He's a coach, and I believe it's a season 1.
Finally, sir, how far do you think Nigeria can go at this World Cup, given our other opponents and all the other 31 teams and the strength in quote of our squad?
Well, that's something I cannot predict. I can't really predict.
But if you were to look at it from your own angle, okay, how far?
I know that among the African teams, Nigeria will do very, very well. Very, very well. Maybe they will reach quarterfinals.
My name is Mr. Okechukwu.
Okay. Mr. Peter, did you watch the Nigeria
Mr. Okechukwu.
Oh, Mr. Okechukwu. Yeah. Sorry, sir. Did you watch the Nigeria Greece match?
Yes, I did.
90 minutes?
Yes, complete.
Okay. What are your
2 minutes, sorry.
Okay, what are your impressions of that match? Did we play well or did we play badly like some people said?
At a point, I get disappointed in Nigeria because what I expected them to play is not what they played. Especially somebody like Odewinga, he was totally disappointment to me because I know what he's doing in the Stoke, but I was also surprised why he did not perform very well yesterday night. I've heard the last speaker condemning Emenike. As far as I'm concerned, Emenike is doing very, very well, and he did very well yesterday night, also with Moses. But only thing I was against is at a point they start playing Arsenal pattern, which they are not Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal fan for life. You know, Arsenal fan, Arsenal play pattern of football. You just pass, tipping. I get disappointed. What I expected them, at least I was expecting that these guys, Nigeria would have win these guys at least 1 or 2-0. In the area of World Cup, well, there's no way I wish my country bad. I pray that they will do well. My glory must go to Onyama. Indeed, he's a keeper. He's not his only keeper. He's a father. As far as I'm concerned, he's a father. In fact, the guy really saved Nigeria yesterday. Without Onyama, if it's what do you call the other keeper? Ejide would have conceded 3 goals. But Onyama was very, very tactical and he positioned himself very well. So Keshi is doing very well. In the area of 23 players, it's as good as he goes with 22 and drop Osaze. Osaze is just -1. I don't know why. And in the Yobo, what happened in the Yobo case is I believe that Stephen Keshi wants to give Yobo a soft landing in the area of maybe let him play this one, after then he will resign. Not that Yobo is doing very well, but I know during Stephen Keshi's own, this guy also gave him a soft landing. Westerhoff. So that is what I believe Keshi is doing. Not because of Yobo is not playing, it's not fantastic. Yobo is not Yobo again.
You mentioned Yobo, I mentioned Osaze. Which players would you have liked to have seen in this team?
Yes, somebody like Sondemba. Sondemba would have been better. Yeah, somebody like Sondemba. You know, Sondemba is just this is a guy who wants to come up, who wants to shine. You know, he will play with all his heart. He will play with all. You can remember what he did in the Côte d'Ivoire against Nigeria during the Nations Cup, and he did very well. He did very well. Someone like Sondemba. but Stephen Keshi is the final this thing. So I heard the last week I said he collect bribe. How much would they give Stephen Keshi? So let's forget about being partial, all those things, and face the reality. Stephen Keshi did not collect bribe anything. As far as I'm concerned, I would pray that we should pray for Nigeria at least to secure 6 points that we can cross to semi-final.
So Kechuku, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, and God bless you, sir.
Okay. Did you watch the match against Greece last night?
I watched the match.
What's the match? The entire 90 minutes?
Yeah, I watched the entire match.
Please, could you tell us what are your impressions of that match?
Our boys performed very well. They tried a lot, and I believe that in future, in the World Cup that's coming, they will perform very well.
Okay, who was the best player for you in that match?
Actually, I'm not here to pick a best player. I want to pick it in the World Cup. I want to pick it in World Cup. The only thing I'm thanking the coach for picking his team from the 30 people he picked this week, and I was very overwhelmed with Keshi. Keshi is trying. I believe all of Nigerians, we should pray that they go and come with a beautiful result. And I believe we will go far. We must go far because the teams, the boys they are fit. They are fit for the game. And I believe Nigeria will be on top this time again because Keshi is okay.
Okay, this is the first time Nigeria is going to the World Cup with 3 home-based players. Is this? Do you think this is good for our league, or maybe we should have taken more?
It is good for our league. Let us go. It is fight for 22 people, and 11, and Nigeria must be 11. We are 11. Man cannot be 12. So the ones we picked, whether home and abroad, we let us pick fit people that will go and fight for us to come back and come back with flying colors. That is what we are doing in our game.
Yeah. Finally, sir, out of that 23-man list, who do you think should have been there that is not there?
Uche.
That's Ike Uche.
Yes, it's my only cry that Uche is not there, because he's my man, and I don't know what is happening. I don't know if it's out of jealousy that Keshi didn't pick that guy, because the guy is very well informed. He has been scoring in his club and has been making it. I don't know why Keshi dropped it, but I believe the NFA should go into it and know why we should be not having second thoughts for our players who are fit to play for us. Because what we know is got to go and not to to mix people or do everything. What we wanted to go and win. That's our problem. So anybody that is fit, let them take him along. Not discriminating. I hate discriminating in my life. That's what I hate.
Thank you very much, sir.
My name is Victor. I live at Ago here.
Okay. Did you watch Nigeria's match against Greece last night?
No, I didn't watch it. It was unfortunate I didn't watch it because by the time I woke up, the match was also almost ended. Yeah, I
understand. But Stephen Keshi released his 23-man list early this week. What are your impressions of that list, sir?
Well, I am okay with the list. So as long as he's the head coach, he knows the best for his nation. So I didn't have any doubt or argument about the list he brought out. In fact, I'm satisfied.
In your own opinion, these are the best 23 players in Nigeria?
It's not that they are the best, but he chooses the one that is best to him.
Okay. 3 home-based players from the Nigerian Premier League made this team. Do you feel there should have been more, or they should have taken probably foreign-based players entirely?
To be fair, that those ones can also help in what you want to achieve in the present work we're going to play. So I felt that the ones he brought is okay for him. He knows what he wants.
Finally, sir, how far do you think Nigeria can go at this World Cup?
Reach quarter-final.
Quarter-final. You are not saying we should win it?
That's my prediction.
Quarter-final, sir.
If they win it, thank God. But if they reach quarter-final, no problem. That's my own opinion for them.
I'm Rotimi Babashola.
Okay. Stephen Keshi released his 23-man squad for the World Cup. What are your impressions of that team? Is that the best Nigeria has at this point in time?
I wouldn't say it's the best we had in this country, but I think we still have a lot of reserve guys that Steve Keshi are not even taking along with him. But I would suggest maybe when we get to Brazil, everybody will calm down and see what will happen at the end of the day. But we still have a lot of guys on the reserve list that he hasn't chosen, he has not, bring along with in the list.
Okay, who would you have liked to have seen in that 23-man list? Which player is missing in your own opinion?
I don't think I can begin to mention this now, but we still have, at least some guys are still there. Some reserve guys are still there that are good in their clubs over there. I think we shouldn't start to criticize now. It's just too early. So let's just keep calm and watch what will happen in Brazil before we begin to react.
How far do you think Nigeria can go at this World Cup, sir?
We are a long way, because we have good guys there. Yeah, in Europe now, I think in Europe now, we will say the truth. Our guys are performing very excellently, and the Europe's guys there, they know that in Brazil, Nigeria, we have a lot of things to do in Brazil. Very, very low. In fact, I pray that at the end of the day, we'll come with that cup. But in fact, we don't doubt it this time, because we have a lot of good guys that are really doing well in Europe. So I think when they come together and do their work as a team, the whole world will still give us salute that yes, we're on the top.
My name is Femi Olayanju. Yeah.
Did you watch the Nigeria-Greece game last night?
Yes, I saw the game.
Okay, so what are your impressions of that game? Is Nigeria ready for the World Cup?
For me, I think Nigeria is ready. I've said that before, and I know that they are ready for the World Cup. The team the coach selected is balanced, very balanced. I would have preferred Ozoe coming into the list, but he didn't make it. I don't know why. That's left for the coach to decide. But I think the team is ready. They have a very good attack, a very good midfield. They should qualify with the first two games. That's Iran and Bosnia.
Still on the Nigerian game last night, who was your best player on the pitch?
Well, I think I would give it to Moses because of his fighting spirit. He kept trying to press the attack, the defense, putting pressure on the defense. I would give it to Moses.
Okay, so let's look at Stephen Keshi's 23-man squad. Are you happy with that squad? Is this the best 23 players in Nigeria?
Like I said, I would have preferred the coach. When they pick their players, you're not there with them, so you wouldn't know why they picked some player. But I would have preferred Ozoe making the list because he was the best player in Chan, if you remember in January, and then it would have been better if I think he would have done better at the World Cup at least. Taking him along would have helped his career further, you know. So I think Ozoe is the only player that I would have loved to see. But apart from that, every other player, they deserve their place in that squad.
Finally, sir, how far, in your own opinion, do you think Nigeria can go at the World Cup?
I would, of course, as a Nigerian, I'll put my money on Nigeria. But I think they should be able to get to the semis. If they can pass the first round, whoever will play in the second round, over time they're confident. Yeah, possibly France. I think the confidence will build over time, and I should see them. If they can overcome France, possibly, then definitely they should go far in the tournament.